welcome to my stream as well. As we've been battling some tech issues and tech difficulties, but we are now here. I believe we are here anyway.
Let's go.
I'm of course with Light
So
VIP.
What happened last year in Christmas?
Last year... What was last year?
Was last year the no? It was 2 years ago. Was the little Yeti, right?
Yes,
The little
yes.
Yeti.
Yeti was like 2 years ago, and I was very disappointed that there was no follow-up on the Yeti.
Yeah, that's exactly like last year's Christmas celebration
Last
didn't have the Yeti, which is what was disappointing.
Last year was the reindeer, right?
Yeah, the reindeer that like wouldn't sparkle, and then it sparkled.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the plot. Really,
Yeah,
seriously,
that's
that's the
pretty much
plot. That's the plot.
Yeah.
It was supposed to sparkle on command, and then it wouldn't. That's it.
Had to like get inspired or something.
Yeah, it has to get inspired to sparkle.
Yeah. I think we got the reindeer as a mount.
Yes.
That happened?
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, judging by the banner that we got, I don't think Rudy will be back this year either, or at least not as part of the quest. Maybe he will be like somewhere hiding. Like, see, that's the thing. I want them at the very least to just put him somewhere there, because if you remember, for some of the seasonal events, like you can see that like the characters from previous events are just like hanging about. I wanted them to do at least that, so we can get some updates on Rudy. Ah, the frames. Where did my frames go?
I'll be honest, it feels like we just did this.
Because we only played like seasonal events for the past year.
Yeah, well, I think it's also because we missed a bunch of seasonal events as well. So one of the few times we streamed last year, specifically last year, we missed a bunch of events.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, so I think last year Christmas might have been our first event back. Like I think we missed last year's Halloween.
I don't know if Halloween. We missed this year's Rising, I think.
But yeah, I do remember doing the Christmas stuff, and it feels like it was recent, even though it was a year ago. Saoko, hello.
Yeah. So this is my winter outfit now, because I mean there's barely any snow around, so But it is time. It's a shame I don't have a special emote for this, but
To go do the event.
like, didn't even look at me flexing. See how it is. No, too late, no.
Run a timer.
No.
Arm Garanji is in the spot of bother. Quest is available for a limited time only.
Well, now
The cat girls.
if it is America, happy Starlight, my friend, and what a pleasure it is to see you again. Now, I should like to catch up on your recent doings, but I'm afraid I'm rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we are hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we have secured the kind cooperation of merchants and artisans across Gridania, who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call to mind the stars above, and we are confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Or at least we would be if we can finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we're unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I have a mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there.
Do you throw snowballs at each other? You can.
You
In
can.
this game, there's an emote to throw snowballs.
Oh, we're being watched.
What's happening? They want to open up a market thing?
Yes, they want the Starlight market.
Ah.
Look at my aim.
Let's go.
So yes, you can
Yeah.
throw snowballs.
I understand you are assisting Miss Garanji. If you would please follow me, I'll show you to the market. Yes, you can throw snowballs. You can't build a snowman, unfortunately.
Yeah,
You become a snowman.
you can become a snowman. Yeah.
Where are we? What?
Is that like a special area then?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I would be very disappointed if we can't buy anything. And we probably can.
Ah, no.
Here it is, Mirka, the Starlight stores. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing. Oh, so this is solo, huh? So where do we go
That looks
first?
nice.
Who do we talk to?
The Bainfeld.
I really don't like that this is solo, because for Halloween, if you remember, we could both go to the same area.
Lending on my hand, are you? Much obliged. This year, most of us celebrants are here helping the stallholders set things up. That's because it don't do for them to close up their actual shops. They're spreading themselves thin for our sake. So it's only fair that we give them as much support as we can. Even so, the work's taken a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things along by ourselves. Okay.
So basically what he's saying is they don't have enough hands to work, I guess? Question mark?
Do you think a bunch of this stuff is like furniture that you can make and add to your own home?
I would love that.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh,
no,
God.
no. And also, honestly, I would love to buy anything at these stores, like even if it's like food items, just like for the sake of immersion. Just let me take part in the market.
Fenny worker. See him, the guy. You're with the celebrants. Our apologies. We'll be ready soon. It's just we're not accustomed to running an open air stall, much less when it's so cold.
I mean, you live here. You're literally local.
Yeah, but they're indoors usually.
Sure.
Last one.
We're almost done with our preparation. Just discussing how to bring in our wares now. But it's so cold and I'm so tired. I just want to curl up and sleep. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up. So we learned that they're tired and cold.
Yes. We have to make them coffee.
Yes. You've spoken with some workers. Splendid. So, what were you able to learn? I see. Though everyone is trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill. But what would be the best way?
Some coffee. Hot drinks.
Yes, hot drinks. No, we can make hot chocolate, remember?
Make them Milo.
Hot chocolate is a big thing in Final Fantasy. Ah, a splendid idea. That is bound to lift everyone's spirits.
Excuse us. Oh, it's them.
That was very deep. Hello, Miss Garanji. Hello, Miss Adventure. It's been a while, but you remember us, I hope.
I have no idea who you are.
Me neither, to be honest. The Starlight celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nemea brings us presents, the city is adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. But this year the grown-ups are really busy and aren't having fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit and we decided. We'd like to become little helpers and help them. My, what kind souls you are! This is the very spirit of the Starlight celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Mirika, if you are willing, could you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? Splendid. Please source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania, and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and apprise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know.
I would imagine either they're a part of the celebrations that we missed, or they are like characters further in the story that we haven't.
No. They are from one of the previous celebrations. Okay, let me rephrase that. If they recognize us, that typically means that they have been part of the story. Like if a character has not interacted with our character, that they like introduce themselves or something.
Okay.
Like they make sure
that
they make sure that like they like if we met them that they know us, and if we don't, then they don't.
Okay. Celine.
What about Tenny? Is Tenny having some?
Celine.
Okay, never mind. Hooray! We get to help Miss Garanji! Celine and I will do our best.
Oh, we get a new barding. Okay, we get a barding. We get a tabletop teapot, coffee pot thingy. Celine is fairly champing at the bit to get started.
If truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Garanji first asked you for help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see. So we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we know just the thing for it. That's right, a hot and sweet drink, like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Ul'dah. So come on, let's head to the Carling Canopy and ask Meowth about the drink. That's Mother Meowth for you. Hey, wait!
I think it would be a waste if they made like this entire zone and it's only single player. That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, I feel like this should be like an open zone. Like arguably, I would even say this should like have all players in it because what they're trying to emulate is like Christmas markets of the real world, and that's like part of the atmosphere is that like you have all these people like just going around and stuff. But yeah, if it's just like empty, it's just very.
Well, not just that. It's really big. Like there's like an upstairs. There's like a bridge. It's a pretty big open space. So
yeah,
it's kind of weird.
Space. Like, again, I feel like if they wanted to make it like an instance and not like, you know, a public area, then they should have done it like the Halloween one. Where you can like take your friends with you. So I guess we're leaving then?
Yeah. We also have a big tree.
We do have a big tree. So that means it's time for me to put the Starlight decorations in our house.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
How many decorations do you put up? I don't even know what you put up.
We have a tree and we have some presents and stuff.
Okay.
We don't have that many because, I mean, there is a limit to how much you can put in the house. Otherwise, there would be way more. Wait, where are you?
I'm right next to you.
Oh.
I literally just ran past you.
God damn it.
Yeah, I can't think of drinking anything hot right now because it's very hot in Australia.
Yeah. Christmas in Australia is slightly different.
Very different. Very different.
Ah, there you are, miss. Celine went on in, even though our parents said children shouldn't go to the Caroline Canopy alone. I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Young Celine has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folk setting up the Starlight stalls, yes? The Canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we'd be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. Fancy mug. I've prepared a cask of mulled punch. Full of fruit and laced with spices, it'll fix the cold and weary right up. To mark the season, the Canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in those special mugs. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be excellent promotion for our establishment. We will! Thank you, Meow! The cask is too heavy for little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yes?
In my
You know
mind,
who that
this
is. You know who that is.
It has to be Hildebrand, right? Let's go.
I mean, kind of. It's not.
Well, I mean,
it's
his
not
dad.
Yeah, the dad.
Yeah. What's
No,
his
it's
name?
it's the Saint of Nemea.
What's his name?
It starts with a G, doesn't it? Soko, help. Soko, my memory has holes.
To you who toiled to make this Starlight celebration wonderful, I would present a gift. Let's go.
He's dressed.
He has pants. Why is he wearing pants?
I know,
What's
right?
going on? I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hardworking little helpers. That's crazy. I think the last time he showed up like this, he wasn't wearing pants.
Yeah, I think so too, actually.
This might be the first time I'm seeing him wear pants.
Yeah, this may be the first time in his life he's wearing pants.
Okay.
A Starlight Chocobo, and it's got a basket and a cask.
It's an excellent idea indeed to provide a mulled punch to the cold and wearied workers at the Starlight stalls. To help you with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables and attired the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. It's got like little apples.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's
So go forth, little helpers, and together restore warmth and cheer to those in need.
Yes, sir.
My, what a spirited pair you are. If you would come with me, I shall see that you look the part as well.
I load out the Chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead.
And it's cold pants are nice. I mean, I guess even Hildebrand has his limits.
He's Godbird, right? Is that his name?
Godbert, that's it. Godbert Hildebrand, that's it. Godbert. Godbert has his limits.
Does he though? I feel like he doesn't. We've literally seen him in snow with no pants.
Maybe he like got fined or something. Maybe.
Yeah, that's more likely. That's more likely. Maybe the pants are a
Maybe he got-
graphical glitch, yes.
Exactly. It's possible. Maybe Mother Mion told him like, look, you cannot go around giving presents to kids without pants.
Yeah,
on,
like,
okay?
exactly. I was gonna say you cannot just go around kids without pants, Godbert. Every year. How many times
no.
do I have to explain?
You have scarred generations of children for too long. Put on pants. Oh no.
Because Meow would said that. She would say it. But that said, for those who don't remember, that we titled her Mother Meow because
Yeah.
she's our mom.
Mother Meow. That's her name.
It's her name, but also like she's our mom. Like she takes care of us, and we haven't seen her for a while. So that's I like that they actually like involve her in these quests, because you don't really like talk to these NPCs as much anymore.
But it's nice that they're giving us a barding for the chocobos. I mean, in general, there's a lot of winter bardings for chocobos. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot they can
But I will say,
mix and match.
that something that I noticed last night as I was making sure I have the right outfit was that there are no Christmas sweaters. There are no Starlight sweaters in Final Fantasy. Like the ugly sweaters, the classic. Or socks. Okay, who do we talk to?
You're in touch with Tanny.
Look at our clothes, miss. Great, aren't they? Go to talk to Chocobo.
It's very eager. Queh. Queh.
The saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. A person from the Karen Canopy also brought the Chocobo, so everything is set. Right, let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some marks to take around, so we'll leave the Chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we're finished.
Still very eager.
Still eager.
The chocobo is eager to begin. Lead it around the Starlight stalls and distribute mold punch to the workers. The eager chocobo is now accompanying you. Keep it at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. You can leave the chocobo behind by entering a different area, or by speaking with it and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have the chocobo accompany you again, return and speak with it at the original location.
Okay, come on, Chocobo. We're going for a walk.
Okay, gonna go to Banefeld.
Yes. I'm walking to him because I don't want to lose my Chocobo.
Okay. I thought Arm went back to town. Is everything alright? Take an apple to the face.
just like stuff him with an apple.
What do you know? Mold punch. We appreciate you looking out for us. Celebrants too. I don't think I've ever had like molds anything. Like mold wine or mold punch. Or...
I don't know what mold even means.
yeah.
Like, I actually don't know what the word means. Like, I know that mulled wine is like warm wine, I think. But yeah, I don't actually know what the word means.
Yenny.
Yenny?
Yenny. What's that? The celebrants are handing out hot drinks.
I like how we just like take the drink by like Bluetooth.
It's so blessedly warm. My fingers had frozen up, but I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you. I like that. I appreciate that. For the casket that's on the chocobo. It's like tinted on the bottom. It's a nice little detail.
Yeah, like the texturing and everything on this is nice. Like it's worked on well. Like somebody put attention to detail on this one. And it has a mug as well. So like if you need it.
I'm a little bit confused about the apples. Are they so that you can eat apples on the go? Is that what that is?
Yeah. I mean,
or are we handing out apples?
I think we're handing them out as well. I don't think this is for the chocobo because it's too close to the chocobo, so I don't think it would be able to reach it.
I mean, we don't know how flexible the chocobo's neck
Fair,
is. You
we
could, like,
don't
snake
know.
around.
Maybe they are like snakes, you know? And just
Yeah.
like, imagine you just like snaking into the mask.
Okay, you can do it. I believe. Alright, buttons.
Oh, I'm running. I was looking at the chocobo. But I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, are you?
Like this.
Take it. Oh, mulled punch. This is just what we needed to see us through our preparation. We'll enjoy it together, thank you.
Malt. To heat wine or beer with added sugar and spices. There you go.
Okay. But then why is it the kid version? What's in a kid version?
Because
then?
it's non-alcoholic, so it's punch.
Yeah, but what is punch? What's in the punch?
I don't know. It's just punch.
It's just water with spices? Like,
Yeah,
it must
it's
be based
water
on
with
something.
Fruit, sugar, like, yeah. It's like fruit, sugar, all that stuff.
Sugar, sugar, sugar.
Yeah.
Some more
Usually
sugar.
alcohol, but I mean, this is probably like, you know, non-alcoholic version.
Thank you for your hard work.
So then, cutscene.
You're with the children, are you? The spices in the drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, miss. Thank you for your help. You too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the castle around. It must be much lighter now. Oh, he's so excited. We've just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up. Which means the Starlight stores can finally open. Miss Garanger will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you... That's a typo. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her?
Want to ride the chocobo?
Yes, let's ride the chocobo. Is the chocobo still excited? Yes, of course it is.
Oh, there's like a chicken Power Ranger man here.
What?
I don't know. There's just it's very elaborate what he's wearing.
Okay. A chicken Power Ranger, man.
Over here, like, he's sprouted wings. They're coming out of him.
They are indeed coming out of him.
Yeah.
Not where you would expect them, but apparently that's more accurate.
Ha.
I saw some picture of that.
Okay.
Very shiny.
It looks kind of weird.
Kinda weird, yeah.
Looks like. Okay.
Ah, it's you, Mielika. I've assigned celebrants to assist the stallholders in transporting wares. That should help to ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts?
Everyone's drunk.
Everyone's drunk. But they are happy. The mule punch worked wonders and everyone has just about finished setting up? Marvelous. I shall head to the venue at once.
Oh.
I'm still having a loading screen.
That looks nice.
It's a long loading screen. Game, don't die on me.
You'll like it. There's a lot of lights. The camera shots. I'll wait for you to catch up. You're up first with your line of dialogue.
Okay. I do admit, I do agree that like as a European who has experienced the Christmas markets, that's pretty nice. Yeah, they're pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, what a relief that the market has opened as planned, and by all accounts, it is in no small part thanks to the mule punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you.
Go away.
I think the fellow is saying you're welcome. For your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of Giselle greens to the stables.
Get him some punch. He can't drink it because it's on its back.
Do you think he would like it?
Yeah.
Being out was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it again. Absolutely. But for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped to make possible. Oh, that's a nice show. We will.
Yeah, it's nice.
But first things first, you've been working very hard too, Miss Garanji, and you deserve a break yourself. That's right, so let us all have some mule punch together, while it's still nice and warm. Oh, it's just waiting there, as they're having this conversation.
A lot of these camera shots and camera pans is something that we're not really used to.
Yeah.
It's probably something that they improve upon throughout the expansions.
Mm-hmm.
But I have noticed that. Specifically for this quest line.
Yeah, specific for this quest, like the previous season event didn't have that.
Yeah.
I'd be delighted. So what about the chocobo?
Yeah, I think
Oh, it is an
I think
area.
that
That's good.
there we go. I'm Miranchi.
Allow me to thank you again, Melika. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to hold the market. By the by, after Sudan and Tenny went off, I went to return to our trusty chocobo assistant to the stables. And when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. It
What
read,
does it say? It says "Queh."
it says, it read, to our not-so-little helper Melika, who helped little ones do big things, I present this gift of my own crafting. It seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You're more than earned it. Now then, you're doubtless keen to explore the stores, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebrations continue, the guide will show you here whenever you like, so please enjoy yourself to the fullest.
We got the punch.
I will say though, I know that this is like this has to be available to everyone, but I feel like the barding shouldn't be for us, but for our chocobo. Like I feel like it should say that like, oh, like your chocobo should also have a gift, so like have a barding for it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, oh, you
This
cannot
is the
mount
old.
here.
You have this barding, right? Like the one with
Yes.
the antlers. This one?
Yes, that's the one I'm using. I mean, not the full barding, but I'm using the
Is
antlers.
this paid or is this just we got it? Ah,
That is a very good question. I don't remember. I might have paid for it. Because the thing is, a lot of the items in the paid store are actually like old seasonal items because you cannot get them anymore. But yeah, I do not remember if I bought them or if that was part of an event we did.
Okay.
Because I did buy some Starlight stuff in general. Like this outfit that I have is also like from the store. Because I
Hello,
wasn't there.
Saka. Hello.
No.
God, it's so bright. Okay.
It is bright. This is like the spot to take photos.
Yeah. Photo spots.
There you go, look. Look at the setup. I have to take some screenshots here.
There's a bunch of dye here, but I think it's just like standard dye.
Yeah. But see, I like this. I'm good with this. Like, even if this is not like actually special stuff, like at least it has the climate, okay?
Ooh, okay. We have orchestral rolls. We have Starlight mug towers.
Ah.
This is unique stuff.
Yeah, this is
You're like, oh, furniture, you say, for the house?
Furniture.
Ah,
yes.
let me get all the mug towers.
How many can I get? I'm glad I'm rich in the game. My inventory space is not as happy.
I'm pretty sure there are NPCs around the... Oh, look, it's beaten.
Hold on. I'm buying punch. So much
It's like
punch.
little wooden chocobos.
Show me.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. This really... Look, I would like to have these actually. I want this.
Yeah.
Like, I would put this on my shelf.
I don't recognize these characters here, but there's like some interaction going on. It's a nail. I don't know these guys.
She was part of another event.
Like this group of three and
Yeah, I remember. This was
okay.
this was part of another event, another Starlight event where like she couldn't celebrate because her I think her father was ill, and like she couldn't take part in the celebrations because of that.
Would that have been last year's? Was that related to the deer one? With
No.
his sparkle?
Actually, I don't remember. I don't think.
Because remember, like, because there was like another NPC family that was a part of it.
Yeah, but I don't think it was last year's. I think it was earlier, but I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Because I'm pretty sure that the reindeer, one of the reasons why he got his sparkle was because he did it for like a family in need.
Yeah,
Like
but
some
I think
kids
it
or
was
something
like
in
a kid that was lost or something.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I think it was a kid that was lost. That's what it was.
Okay.
So I think this must have been. I think this might have even been the Rudy one, but I'm not sure now.
Okay. Here we have the botanist. Botanist guild.
They should be offering trees.
So there are people posing on top of the building.
Of course they are.
Just realized.
Oh no, that means you can get there. No, it's actually easy.
You just hop.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just hop up. Yeah.
I thought it would be harder.
You're like, I thought it was impressive. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was impressive. Okay. I like that there are a lot of like spots for taking pictures.
Yeah, here you have like Santa's sleigh that's like toppled
Okay,
over.
yeah, I was gonna say, why did Santa crash? Was he driving after the punch?
Yeah, he drank too much punch. It's true. You have the duo here.
Being a little helper was so much fun. I'm going to tell my friends in Ulda all about it. Mother and father will be so surprised when they see me in this outfit.
Flower vendor.
What do you have?
Seeds. Just a bunch of seeds and
Ah.
some furniture.
Yes. Eve seeds.
Yeah. Do we know that that NPC? Do we know them? Maybe.
I don't think so. I think they're just an NPC.
Okay.
They look good, Onion.
They're drinking the punch. These characters are okay. This is the leatherworking
Yes.
guildmaster. But these two kids look very distinct.
I think...
We don't know them, but they look very distinct.
No, I think we may.
No, sure.
my
I feel
God,
like I'd
maybe
remember
not.
them.
Maybe not.
No, yeah.
But I remember
But
there
these two
was
look
something...
very-
But there was something about the leather worker, like how she's always harsh on everybody, but she actually like wanted to help someone. I think that might be related.
I don't think these are related to the leatherworking quests.
No, not the leather working quest. I mean, like that was a seasonal event where like she actually wanted to help or something.
Maybe, but these two look very intentional.
Either.
And I don't know who they are, but I feel like they're important.
If we see them, then we probably have met them.
Oh, look, they're her kids.
Oh, that's her kids. Okay. Yeah, I was
that's who
gonna
just
say
said.
that they do look like her.
They do. I didn't know she had kids.
I think we knew that. I think she said that once. I think she
I
said
would
that.
imagine that you probably get introduced to her kids as you progress the leatherworking quest line further,
Maybe.
like into future expansions. I'd imagine.
Solid maybe on that, because again, oftentimes if we haven't met someone, like they just don't show it to us. Like that scene.
No,
just
they
gone.
show it to us. Like if you remember that happened during the event in at the beach where we encountered characters that we have yet to encounter in the story.
Okay.
Like it happens. But look, there's slippers.
They're hats.
Yeah.
We can get these hats. See, I want the like the unique stuff that they have like on the stores. That's what I want to buy.
I know this guy. Oh look, it's the brother.
God damn it. They're just kids. I remember Sylphie. Do you remember who Sylphie is?
Is she one of the sisters? I would imagine.
I don't remember if she's related to them actually. I think... No, she's not related. She's not related to the family.
Who is she?
I think she's in the Conjurer quest, or like the White Mage quest line, and she actually got like powers after her mother, but like she uses them in a very destructive way, like to herself.
Mhm.
And like she refuses to learn from actual conjurers, and like throughout the quest you convince her to actually learn proper techniques instead of killing herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of cakes. Making me hungry. Who's this guy? Is this like a tavern keeper from like the...
No. Maybe? Actually? I'm not
From the
sure, but
South
he
Shroud?
seems familiar.
Yeah.
He may be the guy.
You know the guy.
Yeah.
These kids look very distinct as well. I don't know these people, but they...
They also
too.
seem very proper. Just like
Yeah,
sitting
that's
straight
what I
up
mean.
and drinking their little, from their little cups.
Food vendor.
What do you have?
He has food. He has eggs.
Oh yes, he has eggs. Oh, we have another vendor. You missed the second vendor because they're not the tallest, but they're right here.
What?
The second vendor.
What?
Yeah, here, the second vendor.
What are you talking about?
Second vendor.
Soccer?
Yeah, because as you left, Soko was behind the counter. I was like, oh, this is the second vendor.
Okay. Yeah, Soko was selling food, eggs. Oh, the eggs. I should meet our chocobos. It's got little chocobo plushies and cookies. Look, the cookies on the thing.
See, I want these. These look good. Why can't we? Why can't we like? We have these like little chocobos. We have the shining. Like I want to buy these. Let me buy these.
Yeah.
This is what I want
Little
to buy.
cookies.
Like this would be thematic to buy it at the store.
Crazy to remember so many NPCs. I mean, it'd be easier if we played this more regularly. Like,
Yes.
so much of this
Yes.
is like just from so long ago.
Yeah, it is because we don't play regularly. Because otherwise we would remember. Like most of the time we did remember. Like it's just that we had such a long break.
Like Godbird is up here. So
Why is he
overlooking
here?
the festivities. It's a
Oh,
nice
that
shot.
is
It's
such
nice
a good
view.
shot. Yeah, actually. This is a good
Yeah.
screenshot spot. I have to come back and do some screenshots.
We'll head down there later. It's like a whole other section.
Mhm.
Here we have some Death Adders.
Oh, oh no.
They're just overlooking.
Those are the Bard people. Remember? Do you remember
Yeah.
this quest line? Because
Nah.
this is a quest line I do remember. Okay. So you remember Jehantel, the old guy? He's
Sure.
our bard mentor.
Uh-huh.
Our bard mentor. Like he is from like level 30. He was our mentor, but he
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that he's too
Yeah.
old, so he stopped teaching us.
Mhm.
Then the guy on the right was a new guy, like a lower rank, like a newer recruit who was very dedicated to be a bard, even though like people laughed at him that like being a bard is not like a fighting class and stuff, but like he really wanted it to make it happen. And the guy in the front was a guy who's talented, but he like rejected being a bard, like he also found
Oh,
it
yeah, I
laughable.
remember.
And then they
Yeah,
had to go
yeah.
this, and if you remember, we had that beautiful scene where like the guy got in trouble, like the eager guy got in trouble, and the mean guy came to save him at the dawn.
Yeah.
And it was such a beautiful scene that I still remember it.
Ah, we found him.
Yes.
Ah. They're talking to each
Aw.
other. It's Rudy and the squirrel. It's
Okay, you're
Rudy.
staying here. I get.
Who's the squirrel? I don't remember him.
He remember he was translating.
Ah,
He was translating for Rudy.
okay. Yeah. There's no. 2 years ago, this is a little Yeti that was a part of the Christmas quest line.
Yeah, it
It's
was
2 years
it
ago.
was the cutest Starlight quest line that we've played.
That was Rudy.
It was
There you
very
go.
silly, but
There
it
you-
was the cutest quest line in my opinion. And they haven't topped like that quest line with any other seasonal event yet.
There you go. I feel like Rudy should be a little bit bigger by now. He should be.
Nah, no, it just doesn't
It's
grow.
been a couple of years. Probably should have grown just
Does
a little
not
bit.
grow. But that's his thing.
Yeti. Yes. He's a tiny little Yeti. We have this trio. I think these are generic NPCs, these three. They don't look distinct like the others.
I think that those may be the beating kids, maybe.
Maybe.
If you remember, there's like a whole group of kids that like Beaton is like helping.
I think they're posing for screenshots.
Okay. I mean, they can disable other characters, it's fine.
Alright, let's go back. Over here. There's like the back section. It's these guys. I don't remember these people. I'd imagine they're members of the God's Quiver, but
No, they are the archers. Like,
yeah, that's part of the God's Quiver.
no, God's Quiver is like the elite, and like they're just the archers. And if you remember,
Okay,
there was
okay.
like a whole like drama between them.
Okay, take your word for it.
It was a big thing.
Yeah, it's big.
I have bad memory, but I remember. Like you had to like save the. I think she got like kidnapped or something, and like he had to like save her. And like
we
even
have to
though
save
they
him
were
at the flashcard.
fighting, like they had to actually like work together because they actually cared. There was like an entire drama. Yeah.
Oh look, it's a Moogle store.
Sure, why not?
I think these 3 vendors are generic NPCs. They don't have any
so.
voice lines or anything. Yeah.
I think so. So this is another Starlight barding?
Ah, look, queh. I don't recognize these NPCs.
Yeah, me neither. I think this is from an event
said-
we missed.
Yeah. Ah, look, Sokka's getting wet.
Ah. Why is what? Why is there a pond? I missed. Where's my splashing on?
Lovely.
Now
But
that we're
that's
all
weird.
wet.
Like, there's no like meaningful vendors back here. It's
Yeah, I
just-
guess maybe they didn't want to do it so people don't miss it. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, they still put NPCs back here, but just not the vendors. And yeah, that's it. This quest line was very short. Very
Yes,
short quest line.
very
It's a
short.
nice zone. It's a nice area. Clearly, a lot of like effort was put into this.
I mean, I'm glad that
It was
it's
really nice that they put in a bunch of NPCs. But
I'm glad
the
that
quest line
it's
itself is really
actually-
short.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's actually open to like players because I'm sure that a lot of like bigger FCs will like organize events here.
Yeah. They have like a big chocobo.
I don't think that's a chocobo. Maybe a
Or a
dodo.
big dodo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe a
probably
dodo.
big dodo. Yeah.
And a pot of
Big
soup.
dodo. Yes.
Is that how that guy eats? He's just gonna eat this whole thing.
Yeah. It's a dodo.
Who are these kids?
That's the Fall Guys outfit. Is there... There's a sword on his sword.
What?
There's a sword on his sword.
Yeah.
Ah,
A sword needs a sword.
the sword does need a sword. I mean, like isolated, like it makes sense having like your 2 swords like tied
Uh-huh.
together like that, but not
Uh-huh.
at the hip at the same
Not at the
time.
hip,
You know?
no.
Like that's
nah.
yeah.
Does not look
that's the problem.
convenient.
Like that's how you would that's how you like you would hold it in your hands or like maybe like on your back or something, right? But like on the hip,
Yeah.
it's like it's just weird.
It's pretty weird.
All right. But yeah, with that, that's our Christmas. Are those wings like a? What is that? Where are the wings from?
You can redeem them, I think. Like you can. It's an accessory. I'm pretty sure. I think. Yeah, that is an accessory. I have the white ones. Let's go to Rudy. Where's Rudy?
Ready? It's up top.
Go to Rudy.
Energy's up here, right? All the way over here. It looks like slash feel better with my new PC. Final Fantasy 14 looks the same. I don't think I've adjusted any of the settings.
Yeah, I was gonna
should
say, did you
probably-
even change the settings?
I don't think I changed any settings though. Graphical settings. I mean, Final Fantasy 14 isn't really a very graphic intensive game. Like, there's a lot of effects, but it's just not very, you know.
I mean, there has been a graphic update in the like few patches ago, so.
Yeah. It's an older game, so
Mhm.
I have if there have been any visual changes, I haven't noticed. But I have been able to run Final Fantasy 16 at least.
Yeah.
And yeah, I should be playing through that soon. TM probably not this week. This week we're just really busy casting, but maybe next like January. Like January 100%. We have 3 days to like play other games than StarCraft. It'll be my goal to finish Final Fantasy 16 on stream in January. That'll be the plan. Oh, Sokka has wings too.
Yeah.
Sokka's like a Diablo. Yeah, it's Rudy. January, new year, new games, new news. Yes, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
So
my
hopefully we
best to
can
play some
we can
more
do
games.
hopefully we can do some Final Fantasy streams in January.
Yeah, we should be able to as long as we're all free. January should be the month of Final Fantasy. Otherwise, I believe we're done for today. Done for the pick time. Oh, look, there's the. it's the samurai guy.
Uh,
He dropped by, then he ran away.
yeah, he saw us and he got intimidated.
Yes. Yeah, next month should be able to play some Final Fantasy and stuff like that. I'll try and ladder some more StarCrafts this week.
Mhm.
That'll be my plunge. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up again. Just a short Final Fantasy stream, just playing the event.
Yeah, I
playing
mean,
the event.
There's a cast later on, like just in a few hours.
Yeah.
We can stay.
I have a cast in like in 7 hours. 7 hours. 7 hours till the cast.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go pass out. I hopefully get some sleep, then wake up and cast. And we also have Sparkling Tunic Cup tomorrow as well.
Yes.
Sparkling Tunic Cup.
Also, if you are interested in like following our updates on Final Fantasy, then make sure to join our Discord, because that's where we post about it. And we
Yeah, we have a
sometimes play
personal
off
Discord.
stream, but not a lot.
Yeah, we unfortunately don't really have a lot of time to play Final Fantasy, but probably next month should be able to, and then we can progress the story, and yeah, there you go. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Good.
You can tune in for more of our rant sessions for Stormblood.
Uh-huh.
It's been a lot of ranting in Stormblood.
Yes, it is a lot of ranting. We have a lot of opinions on Stormblood.
I mean, so far it has not held up to Heaven's Word, but you
It
know.
has not. It has definitely not.
It's not held up. Not held up. But you know, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I mean, I have heard that from a lot of people that the Stormblood expansion's a lower point in the series,
Mhm.
more so than the others.
More rants. I don't know if that's what you want, so like our streams have been half rants every time we play
Yeah.
Stormblood.
Let's go. All right. With that, it's 2:30 a.m. in the morning here in Australia, so I'm gonna go and pass out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or in 6 hours. I'll see you guys in 6 hours with some 7 hours with some Code for Giants Cup. Code for Giants Cup is gonna be Brazilian tournament, Brazilian casting, Brazilian StarCraft.
Yes. And I will see you when I see you. Most likely on Discord, as I will probably try to like do some screenshots in this area and maybe post them.
There you go. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll probably, after we finish casting Code for Giants Cup, I'm probably going to do a ladder session. I'll probably stream, do a ladder session after Code for Giants Cup before napping, before Sparkling Tunic Cup. So that's going to be the plan. So if you're interested, I'll be laddering then. Otherwise, see you next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.